Brighton, UK, CNN threatened by loss of habitat, industrial agriculture and climate change. Butterfly populations have been dwindling in recent years in the UK. Butterfly Conservation, a British charity devoted to saving butterflies and moths, says that 76% of species have declined over the past 4 decades. The loss is particularly evident in urban areas, where green spaces are shrinking and butterflies are disappearing more rapidly in the last 20 years, a 69% fall compared to 45% in the countryside. It's a significant loss, because butterflies, the most studied insects in the UK, act as an indicator for the well-being of a wider ecosystem and the status of several species of insects that are not examined as thoroughly. According to Butterfly Conservation, restoring butterfly populations in gardens, urban green spaces and the countryside can bring substantial benefits to several other species and improve the health, wealth and well-being of the human population. A message that resonates strongly with British butterfly conservationist Dan Danaher, who's working to bring some of the UK's 59 species back to urban areas. 10 years ago, Danaher created a butterfly haven in the coastal city of Brighton, south of London, using the grounds of a local school and getting help from its students. Brighton is a really good place to do butterfly havens, because we are on chalk. There's a whole range of butterflies that feed on plants that grow on it, Danaher says. Very soon after its creation, the original site led to a colonization of the small blue, a nationally rare butterfly, along with many other species such as the Adonis blue, the brimstone, the brown agus, the green hairstreak and the large skipper. Since 2007, which is when we installed the first butterfly haven, we've seen 29 species of butterflies come here. That's 76% of the butterfly fauna that we find in Brighton and Hove, and that is a massive contribution for such a small site, he says. Since then, 25 more havens have been created throughout the city, with the help of local councils. Danaher is now actively working with children to get them out to the countryside and teach them about the important role of butterflies. Biodiversity is at a bad time globally. We are in the middle of a 6th mass extinction and people need to know about that, he says. And if we get things right for butterflies, we get things right for the rest of the wildlife, too. Watch the video above to find out more about Dan Danaher's conservation project. If we get things right for butterflies, we get things right for the rest of the wildlife, too, says conservationist Dan Danaher. Brimstone, there are 59 butterfly species in the UK. Some say the term butterfly itself may originate from this very species, the brimstone, which used to be called butter-coloured fly by British naturalists.